Welcome to Yoga Sculpt again. My name is Amy. Today's class is 45 minutes long. Find a comfortable seat on your mat to start out this morning. Hands can be on your knees. Feet can be crisscrossed or not. Sitting nice and tall through your torso. Closing your eyes, finding your breath connecting to your lungs as they inhale and exhale in through the nose. Let your belly release and expand out through the mouth. Let that diaphragm push the air out. Feel your core contract and your pelvic floor lift. Feel your chest and your shoulders relax. Your shoulder blades slide down your back. Create space between your ears and your shoulders. Imagine there's a string lifting you up from the top of your head. Our intention today, you can have your own intention, or you can share the one I have. Building and growing our strength through our compound movements that we have offered today. And one more breath in and out. On our next inhale, lift your arms up, vertical. And on your exhale, side body stretch to the right. Grab that left wrist and just lift up and over. Find one more breath over here. Exhale into a little bit deeper stretch. Inhale back vertical and switch your grip. Exhale over to the other side. One more breath here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stretch deeper. Inhale back vertical. And exhale, drop your arms to your sides. I'm going to go forward, place your hands on the mat, and come into all fours quadruped, tabletop. Center your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists. And take any movement here that feels good. Maybe wag the tail, side bends each way. Maybe nod your head yes and shake your head no. Inhale to cow, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the chin. Inhale. And exhale to cat. Round the spine, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. One breath and one movement here. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One more time here, team. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. And inhale to neutral. Again, any movement that feels good. We're going to shift our weight back into child's pose. One big stretch through that upper body. Inhale back to tabletop. And shift your weight over your hips and slowly come up to kind of a 45-degree angle with that upper body. We're going to do some shoulder mobility here. We're going to lift both arms forward and up and back down. And then a little bit wider, making a Y shape. And back down, and then straight out to the side to a T, back down, lift the elbows into a W shape like so, and back down, and then just the elbows into an L, and back down. Again, straight out to an I, so these are all letters, this one's an I, straight out in front and up, a Y, a little bit wider, T, out to the sides, full arm, W, bent arm, and L, just the elbows. In this L, you can even do kind of a shoulder rotation movement if it feels good. One more time through. I lift up straight, Y, out wide, Inhale on the way down, exhale on the lifts, T straight out to the side. Inhale down. Exhale W. Inhale down. Exhale L. And lift and lower those hands with those elbows high. Inhale back down to tabletop. Awesome job with that shoulder mobility. Find your tabletop again. Lift opposite arm and leg for bird dog. Hold here. Tuck the stable leg. Tuck the toes on the stable leg. Pull the hip closed. Whichever leg is up, that hip wants to lift and open. Keep it facing down towards the mat. Pull your shoulders back and down your back. Reach along with your heel. Reach along with your fingertips. One more breath here. On your exhales, bring it down to the mat. And go ahead and bring it over to the other side. Lift. Square your hips, square your shoulders. Breathe it through. Tuck your toes. Lift long and strong. One more breath. And lower down. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, send them high to down dog. Pedal it out, feel that stretch on the back of the leg. Push your chest towards your thighs, shoulders back and down. Rotate the pelvis so that tailbone pushes up towards the ceiling. Neutral spine here. And settle into this down dog. Maybe one or two more breaths here. Pull your heels down towards the mat. It is okay if they don't all the way go down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat for forward fold. Ragdoll. Let everything kind of hang heavy. Knees can be bent a lot. Upper body can just rest on your thighs. Maybe you want to grab opposite elbows and take a little bit of a sway. One more inhale, exhale here. And release your hands to your mat and slowly round up one vertebrae at a time. Find mountain on your inhale, raise both arms up. Relax your shoulders down, take one more breath here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus your arms, pull the elbows down towards the rib cage. Lift your heart. Find a nice stretch through your chest. Pause and breathe here, one more breath. We want to send our chest open without arching too far into our spine. Inhale back to mountain. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale to half lift, pause and breathe here. Create length through your spine. Neutral spine, reach long. Hands can be down on the shins or up on the high thigh bones. One more breath here, send it nice and long, lengthen. Exhale, step your right leg back into a low lunge. Place your right hand down to the mat. We're in a low lunge with our hand on the mat here. We're gonna twist over our front leg into world's greatest stretch. Reach that left arm high. Find your breath here. Inhale, reach longer and higher. Lift your hips higher, feel that stretch. Exhale, place that left hand back to the mat. Bring your feet back together, back to forward fold. Exhale, step your left leg back. And twist over your right leg, reach your right arm high. World's greatest stretch to the other way. We're getting a nice stretch through our right glute and hamstring. And our left hip flexor, and our chest is nice and open, squeezing our shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach longer. Exhale, hand back down to the mat, step back together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands on the mat, step back into high plank. Inhale, shift forward, lower to mid plank. Inhale to up dog. Knees floating off the mat. Exhale to down dog. Awesome job, chaturanga team. That's always optional. You do not have to do that every time. You can just shift all the way back into down dog from plank if you choose. We're gonna flow that one breath to one movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to cactus, your arms lift your heart. Inhale to forward, or inhale to mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right leg back into world's greatest stretch. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, hand back to the mat, step together. Exhale, step back to the other side. And twist over. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, hand back to the mat, step together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to high plank. Inhale, shift forward, chaturanga optional here. High to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a second and down dog here, pedal it out. Moving on here, team. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Listen for the change here. Inhale to chair. Sit your hips back, reach those arms forward and up. If you feel like your arms, as they lift, you're arching through your T-spine, we can just leave our arms forward for a neutral spine. It really just depends on our shoulder flexibility here. Our feet are together, our knees are together. Sitting as low as you can. It is okay if you go a little bit more shallow. Inhale, reach long. Exhale to airplane arms in chair. Palms face down, pinkies pull together. Squeeze your shoulder blades, pause and breathe here. Send your crown of your head forward. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to cactus. One breath, one movement here. We've already been through this. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to forward fold. Step back to high plank. Pause and breathe here. We got mountain climbers, so pull that knee in. Start to go a little bit quicker. Get your heart rate up a little bit. You can always slow this pace down if you'd like. Just go knee to elbow or just pull the knee in underneath you. Not here long. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to high plank. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right leg back to low lunge. Inhale to crescent, reach your arms tall. Pause and breathe here. Center your hips. Pull your right hip forward, pull your left hip back. Strong knee in the front. Again, arms can be more forward than up if you choose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, turn to star, or turn to horse rather. Knees wide, toes wide, sink low, shift to the left to right if it feels good on your hips. Sit nice and tall. Inhale to star, arms wide, legs wide, everything nice and extended. Pause and breathe here. Inhale, one more, reach. Exhale, warrior two, left leg bends. I'm facing the other direction just so I can stay facing you all. Reaching along with our arms. Rearrange our feet so the heel of our front leg matches up with the arch of our back. Pull that left knee out in line with the ankle. Sink low, nice strong bend in our front leg. Inhale, shift our upper body forward. Exhale, rotate so our right arm is in the air, extended side angle. Our elbow can be resting on our leg gently, or it can be extended out and we're floating our upper body. We need a lot of core strength for that. Make sure we're maintaining a neutral spine. Inhale to reverse warrior. Slide that right arm down on our back leg. Reach that left arm high. Nice strong stretch through that left side body. Our legs stay strong and stable in our warrior two position. Inhale, reach long in our reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down to high plank. Pause and breathe. Here we got mountain climbers again. Here we go. Knees in. You can make this as quick or as slow as you'd like. Shoulders back and down, a little bend in your elbows. You got this. Not long here. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga if you choose. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We got our other side here, team. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left leg back to low lunge. Inhale to crescent. Pause and breathe. Shift your hips. Pull left hip forward, right hip back. Strong and straight on that back leg. Deep bend in that front leg. Reach long on your inhale. Fill the lungs. Exhale, turn to horse. Shift to left to right, our second horse. Maybe a little bit deeper this time. Nice job, team. Strong legs, knees are pointing where those toes are. Keep it in alignment. Inhale to star. Exhale, one more breath here. Exhale, lift, or inhale, lift. Exhale to warrior two, right leg bends. Rearrange your feet. Reach along with your arms. When we add weight, we're gonna keep this nice and soft into a W with our arms, but since we have no weights right now, we're keeping it long and strong, fully extended. Inhale, shift your upper body forward. Exhale, rotate to extended side angle. Feeling a nice stretch on our left side body. Through our glutes, all the way down our leg. Inhale, exhale one more time. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm sends it high. Left arm draws down to our left side. Nice job. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Cartwheel down to high plank. Pause here. One more set of mountain climbers. You got this, team. Here we go. In, in. Breathe through it. Core is strong. Keep that pelvis neutral as we bring our knees in. Yes. Hang in there. Five, four, three, two, one. Send it to down dog. Nice job, team. Inhale, look forward. Finishing out our cardio here. Bring it to forward fold. Round it up one vertebrae at a time. 2 more intervals of cardio before we add weights to our sequence. Here's our first interval of cardio. We got squat, cross it over, hop together, cross it over. Option here, just step together, cross over, step together, cross over. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Out and in, out and in. You can make these as deep or as shallow as you need to. You can stay up here, cross over, up here, cross over. Hang in there. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, butt kickers. Here we go. Up and out with our arms, butt kickers. Heels are back. Hamstring curl for low impact. Breathe through it, team. Heart rate's up there, breathing rate's up there. You can do it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break, grab a drink. Adding weights to our sequence here next. Weights are always optional, team. You can always just stay body weight through our next series. As we're moving with our weights, always going through our shoulders as we move out and up. You can always switch the weights out or take the weights away as needed. When you're ready, we're finding our down dog. Have your weights nearby and ready if you choose to use them. Now that our heart rate's down a little bit, we'll go into our next weighted series. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your weights. Inhale to chair. Exhale, weights to heart center. Bring your feet out to the edges of your mat. Slide your right leg back slightly. We're standing up tall with one leg slightly behind. We got kickstand squats. We got lower and lift, lower and lift. So this is kind of a pseudo single leg squat. Looks like this from the front. Most of our weight's on our left leg. Our right leg's there helping, but it's not doing most of the work. Lower and lift, lower and lift. Sitting your hips back, upper body tall. It is okay to push those knees forward slightly. We do not have to keep them behind the toes. 4, yes you can. 3, pause at the bottom in 2. 1, lower and pulse, pulse, pulse. Breathe, breathe, core is strong. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way to standing. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to the other side. Feet are still at the edges of our mat. You can always micro adjust that as needed. Step that left leg back slightly. Kickstand, B-stand, squats, whatever you want to call them. Here we go, other side, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, depth is up to you and your joints and muscles. Try to challenge yourself as best you can. Woo, yes, you can. Come on, so strong. Doing those compound movements to build and grow our muscles. Yes. 4, 3. Get ready to pulse. In 2, 1. Go down and pulse. 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 Woo, yes. Three, 2, 1. Stand it up. Shake it out. Find your chair. Inhale, lengthen, punch it straight up. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Weights down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, right leg goes back, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, push it up. Exhale, weights to heart center, split squat. Step it up just a little bit with that back leg. We got lower, lift, lower, lift. Dumbbells come to your sides. Add a bicep curl if you'd like. Lift, lower, curl, lower. If you want to do one or the other, not compound both, you can. If you want to do 2 curls to 1 lunge, you can do that, or 2 lunges to 1 curl. We're gonna pulse. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Lower and pulse. Pulse. Weights are at our sides. If you want to add a little bit to this, you can add a half curl. Pause there. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to crescent. Woo, legs are burning. Exhale to horse. I'm going to switch my stance here. Bring your elbows to your sides. We got lateral lift. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. If you want to add a lower and lift with the squat, here you can. Lots of compound things to do here. Lead with those elbows. If you want to do a full arm lift, you can do, looks like this. Lift, lower. We're gonna pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top and pulse. Little pulses, good. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to start through the shoulders. Exhale, warrior 2, left leg bends. Going right into reverse warrior, inhale. Punch it straight up. We don't want to overly arch our back on this one. Exhale, pull to center, pivot, and plant. Step it back, pause in high plank. Breathe. We got push-ups. Weights to the side, here we go. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Awesome. Take it at your own pace. I give you guidance for tempo, but you do not have to match it if that's not right for you. Lower to those knees as a modifier. We're not here long. We're gonna do another set. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Shift forward, exhale, chaturanga, optional. Exhale to down dog. Other side here, team. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop in, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left leg back. Low lunge, grab your weights. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, weights to heart center, drop all the way down. Other side, reverse, or sorry, split squat, step that back foot in, just a half a step. Here we go, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Add your bicep curl if you want. Change it up a little bit if you want to still do curls, but make it a little different. Go vertical hammer curl with those weights. Incorporate that forearm a little bit more. That left knee drops right under the hip and shoulder. Nice job, team. Hang in there. Ready to pulse. In 3, 2, and 1. Lower and pulse. Halfway at those arms if you want. Square the hips. Come on. Stay strong. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent. Lengthen that back leg. Exhale, turn to horse. Bend those arms, squeeze the elbows in, front raise, lead the elbows, lift, lower, lift, lower. You can do full extended arm out here. Again, add the squat if you'd like. Upper body, you can always alternate, one arm at a time. Show you from the side here, my elbow leads. I always have that 90-degree angle at my elbow. Pushing forward, lifting with our front shoulder. Ready to pause and pulse. In 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 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 up at the top. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, push it to star. Exhale, warrior 2. Right leg bends, W the arms. Nice job, team. Bring those elbows here. Inhale to reverse warrior. Punch it up. Exhale, pull. Pivot, plant. We got our second set of push-ups right here. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Make them different by maybe going wide or narrow, one or the other. If you're going wide, keep those elbows going at a 45-degree angle. We don't want to go straight out like a T, keep them like an arrow. If you're going tricep push-ups narrow, keep those elbows in right by the rib cage. Nice job. Stick with it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to high plank, shift forward. Exhale, down dog or chaturanga. Meet in down dog. Awesome job, team. Lower to those knees. Sit back in child's pose just for a second. Wide knees, toes together, arms long. Find your breath. Nice job. We're going a little bit of core here to finish up class. Inhale back to tabletop. Walk those knees to the hands, cross the ankles, and then take a face up, boat pose. Find a nice long spine, lean it back slightly. When you're ready, go ahead and tap the knee to the hands. Here we go, tap, tap, tap. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice job, breathe, breathe. Shoulders back and down, check in on that tailbone. Make sure we're not curling the tailbone or tucking the hips. Pause and hold in 4, 3, 2, 1. You can either hold in this extended position or hold in this elevated position. You got it, just hold. Stay strong, yes you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go long, bring those arms up. Full body stretch here. We're gonna bend one leg so our foot is flat on the floor or the mat, and just push ourselves over to a sideline resting position. Grab that foot behind you into a quad stretch. Arm is long underneath your head. That bottom leg can bend for a little bit more stability. And release that top leg down and rest it in front of you on the floor. And then turn your body back flat on the upper body part. So we're in the supine stretch. We got into it a different way. Our leg is across and our upper body is flat. Reaching over with our opposite arm long. You can take your gaze over to that opposite arm to deepen that stretch. Gently bring that leg back up. Pull that knee gently into the armpit stretch. And extend that leg long, same leg that we've been working on. Push that heel up towards the ceiling, pull the toes back. Hands are interlaced behind the leg, above or below the knee. Ooh, a little bit shaky on this one. If those hamstrings are tired or sore, they'll be shaky here. And gently release that back to the mat. Bend that other leg, push yourself into a side lying other way. And quad stretch, other side. Release that one, bring that leg all the way over to the floor in front of you, and then twist open with that upper body, supine twist. Actively relax everything around those hips, melt into the mat. Gently bring that knee And roll back, face up. Bring the knee to the armpit. Squeeze it. Extend that same leg up to the ceiling, heel up, toes back. Gentle pull into the body. And when you're ready, go ahead and release that leg to the floor. Find a comfortable laying position, hands at your sides, palms up. Settle right onto your mat. Again, melting in, centering, find your breath. Close your eyes. Final resting pose here for just a minute. Shavasana, find your intention again. Closing out class. I'll guide you out in about 1 minute. When you're ready, slowly bring awareness back to your hands and your feet. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, blink your eyes open. And rolling to one side when you're ready. Pressing up to a seated position, take your time. Find a comfortable seated position. And bringing your hands to heart center and then up to the forehead. So light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for working out with me this morning, everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out either by email or in the chat here. Otherwise, have a great week. We'll see you next time.